Hey YouTube, JS here, hope all is well. Listen, ever since I got my Tavor, I've been in the market for a red dot. I like to try to switch things up, try things different, figure out, match it against whatever my budget is at the time, or wait. For the longest while, I've just been shooting iron sights until it hit me, because you know what you know, and I just kind of didn't know. I was very happy with my Trijicon MRO that I have on my AK. I decided to try something different. In this case, I went with the Acog, and it's the TA-44 by Trijicon. It's not your normal one because I purchased this one through Primary Arms. Now, if you're late to this, go research Primary Arms. Their main designer is Dimitri. He patented this reticle, and he went in design on it with, I think, Mr. Guns and Gear. They put it on this small 1.5 Acog. It definitely is the mini-me. It comes in a red, fiber optic, or green. And my application is 200 yards, 300. It will go out to 500. It's got a range finder or a ranging mechanism based upon your average target size, I think of 18 inches, shoulder to shoulder. So you can range with it, and it's got the bullet drop compensator. Bullet drop compensator means instead of you having to have all this long range experience, you can get right on it in a law of averages and get right on the target and be successful. Of course, it comes with all the standard type of things in the box. What it also comes with is the Primary Arms reticle, as well as a lens cleaner. Now, I chose to get the green. There's different feedback. A lot of guys go with the green because it helps with stigmatisms a little bit. Other guys say that the green is better for picking up your eyesight, things like that. Of course, the guys that love red, they're going to go with that because green can blend into the environment. As you can see, this comes with the chevron type versus the dot or the crosshairs. There's your rangefinder there. You basically put the top of the crosshair for 50 to 200 yards, you're on the money. The bottom of the chevron, the bottom of the chevron is 300, and then 400, then 500. Simple as that. What's kind of interesting is it will work on your 223, 556, 6.8 Remington, your 7.62 by 39, as well as your 300 and your 308 and Win Mag and your 6.5 Grendel. So it does. You can kind of see the difference here. 500, 400, 400 out to 500. So this is kind of pop it on and go to work. When I was doing the research, the ACSS really jumped out at me. Now, I purchased this bad boy at the full price. It's tough to find sales. I think it was $1,032. They're coming with the American Defense as an option, as well as Midwest Industry, and now the Bobro. These guys are $60 for the AD, $65 for this one, and $120 for the other. As you can see on this Midwest Industries mount, it fits specifically the Trijicon Mini TA-33 and TA-44 model. I'm going to put it on. I ordered the standard. I talked to Dimitri on his page. He told me just to get the AR height because I am trying to fit it on the Tavor. And then the spacing's a little different. This is from ACSS Big Dot Sights. A little bit of let's see. It does come with instructions. You basically get an Allen wrench. I've already reviewed the instructions. 20 to 25 inch pounds. So I'm going to go into high speed mode. You basically push this in There's your QD. Locks on.
Welcome back. Today we're shooting the ACSS TA-44. Real neat thing about this optic, it's not just a fast CQB type red dot that doesn't require any batteries. All your battery power or your illumination comes from this fiber optic. It also comes from a tritium insert in it, so no matter what, it will continue to illuminate. Extremely durable. This is durable than any kind of red dot, or if you will. There's a reason the military uses this type of technology, is that it's highly, highly durable. Really clean glass in this thing, and the ACSS reticle allows you to be not only super fast up close, but reach out and hit with accuracy. We're going to engage steel here at 400, and you'll see with this thing, it's pretty easy. Excuse the muzzle device, it pings, so, but listen for the dings at 4 here. So that fast, I can engage targets at 400 fairly easy. Same with 500. Obviously a little bit less hit ratio than the 4 just now, but this thing is quite capable to reach those further ranges as well. I hope this stuff makes sense, you guys. I'll put a link below.
I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way and then go into a time-lapse mode. And get this bad boy installed. If I have time, I'm going to make it out to the range. But Dimitri's footage is best on his Facebook, where he's out in wherever he's at, Colorado. Okay, here's the new facility that Primary Arms just opened up. I believe it's located in Texas. All right, folks, let the time lapse, and it's going to be quick, begin. I put the Loctite on. Very simple. I'm just screwing it in. Because this optic fits on a kind of an AR-15 rail, it comes with that. So you just pull out this first one so you can get it on this quick D mount. Then the only other thing to worry about is the inch pounds. I went to tight and then I did like a quarter right past it, or a little less than a quarter. That and the Loctite, I should be good to go. Simple as that. This is the quickest, easy install ever. The glass on that is so clean. This is 4 inches long, weighs 5.1 ounces, forged of 7075 T6 aluminum. Their glass is world renowned. It's made in the USA. Comes with a lifetime warranty. If you find other red dots, they may not come with a lifetime warranty. So it comes with a lifetime warranty. You zero them out to 100 yards. I know we're used to meters, but the built-in rangefinder along with the bullet drop compensator, again, go out to the 500 yards. I think that Trijicon Acogs are top of the line. The prismatic optics are incredibly heavy duty. And the clarity, as I said previously, is incredible. There's no doubt, guys, that this thing's expensive. Yes, it's twice as much as a Trijicon MRO or, any of the other brands out there. Yes, you can get 2 for the price of 1 for those guys that are on a budget. But keep this in mind. In the firearms world, as you guys know, there's a saying that I picked up on and I have been using. And it helps me feel better. Right? Maybe it's a justification thing. It's the old buy once and cry ones. I got to say, I bought this about a month or two back when they first released them. They dropped them and they had a couple more shipments and they sold out really fast. But I think I bought it the very first drop. But the point is, guys, I've never, I don't have the most money either. We're all on budgets. Some folks live paycheck to paycheck. Some folks out of saving. Everybody's got their own personal things. I always say, pay your bills first. If you pay your bills, you have a little extra, buy yourself something nice. Nobody ever has a problem eating fast food all the time or buying a lot of handguns. I've heard other guys say an optic should be the price of your, rifle. There's all kinds of different sayings out there. But in terms of the buy one, cry once, I got to tell you, I bought this. Yes, it was painful. When I hit pay, it was painful. But at the end, now, fast forward a couple of months, I'm not even missing that. And I'm very happy that I have this. And this is something that I can keep forever. So that's how I look at it. All right. Now, for those that can't afford it, hang in there on the video. I got a couple other options for you. Because at the very least, I want to get you turned on to the ACSS reticle. And Primary Arms has those as well. Now, on the Acog side, right, with Trijicon, they do offer a TA-44. That's $1,277, and that comes with the ACSS reticle, and that'll take you out to mid-range. Again, this little guy right here is short range, all right? Red dot out to short. If you need to go down in price, their Primary Arms, they do have a top tier, yes, made in China. These are not, by the way. They do have Primary Arms, so take these notes. A 3X ACSS prism in a 5.56-308, as well as a 7.62x39/300. It's $260. Runs on CR2032 batteries. Obviously, this is fiber optic, right? So you're going to pay for fiber optic powered sites with tritium. But you can get a Primary Arms, get yourself into a 3X. So have a look at that. Again, $260. If you want a traditional red dot, Primary Arms has a hollow sun. It's the specific model. It's the only one, all right? You can't buy it anywhere else. It's the 503G with ACSS reticle, and it's got 5-year battery life. And that little guy, I'll try to splash in some pictures. That guy's only $186 shipped. So there are options. You can get into it. Primary Arms, is it your go-to-war optic? Most people probably say not. They'll go in the other way, the Trijicons and the aim points and things like that. But Primary Arms, for the budget, weekend warrior type guy that just has a lot of ARs that he needs to put optics on, you can give him a roll. Now, you can go high end. That's what you see here with the Trijicon, and you can specialize. They don't all offer ACSS. But that is something new and special they do. It's much better than just a regular old dot. Again, here's some cool night, complete dark shots. Look, you'll have zero regrets. If you go high dollar and you want the best, reach out, get yourself their version of the TA-44 with the ACSS, and live happily ever after. It can be a little confusing on where you buy these, because if you go to the manufacturer's website, you won't see them. You'll see their TA-44. So just note there, if you want anything to do with ACSS reticle, you got to go to Primary Arms. It's their thing, their patent. All right, I will go ahead now and put this on the rifle in your field of vision. So I am actually going to go in the middle. A little bit of above here seems right for me. Again, I do have this adjusted. You just pop it on, and it doesn't have to be super snug down, ratchet down tight. It just needs to be nice and snug with nothing loose. All right, at this point, you guys get the picture. Let's head out to the range. Nothing fancy at my range. It's only 25 yards, all right? That's all I can do for the indoor. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Enjoy the video. See ya. Hey, guys, this site is awesome. Got it all brought in. Now you can't see it. 25 yards, 75 feet. We're going to go for the hip bones because I got everything else shot up. 10 shots.